Good morning, everybody. So how do you like the scroll thing? And there's another something new that they put out too. When more people are up on panel, I can show you that one. Okay. Yeah, there's a new feature. StreamYard is stepping up, though, I'll tell you. They're trying to make it very pleasurable for the users. So I'm very happy about that. I know, Snobby. You're not here yet, but I have to spray down my chair again. I'm going to get something better today. The vegetable oil is just not working. Not for long term, anyway. But I can honestly say I like what StreamYard is doing. They're trying to make it good, you know? I mean, so far, you can get people out of the basement. You can ban people or time people out from the chat side. Now you got this banner rolling on the bottom. Ticket banner, whatever they call it. And there's another option that I clicked on. And when people get up on panel, we can see if it works. I got a very huge coffee cup today. My single cup coffee maker broke. It doesn't want to make the coffee anymore. So I went back to the traditional carafe style. And why waste the coffee? My wife took her coffee to work. There's going to be some left in the pot, a lot. So I can make pretty much a whole cup. And this is, I would say, about a half to 3/4 of a pot. Good morning, Laurie. Hey, Gemma. What's up, sis? So, yeah. Felt like a lot of coffee. Well, congratulations. That's great news, Gemma. I'm still pushing for 2K. I got about 1721, I think, somewhere around there. But you deserve it. Exploring Ginger. Good morning, Ginger. How are you? I'm 50 away from 3. Oh, wow. Exciting. That's awesome, Laurie. I appreciate that, Gemma. You're always so nice. Tina. Good morning. I'm doing fine this day. I'm doing really good, Mama Q. Hey, Crazy Ann. Philly. I'm very well today. I'm doing good. Woke up this morning feeling better than, I have in the last couple of days. How you doing? Eh? I like that recipe, Crazy Ann. It was pretty good. Thank you, Gemma. Yeah, it's 49 degrees out now. Yesterday it was in the low 30s, today it's 49. Yeah, otherwise I was coming for you. Eh? All right, Mama Q. Look at this, Mama Q. Look at the size of this coffee mug. Almost 3/4 of a pot. And of course I had to put my sticker on it. Thank you, Ginger. I actually got that cup at I don't like shopping at Target. That's not my favorite store at all to be in at all. I never see anything camo in there. There's never anything outdoorsy there. Just not my thing. But the kids and my wife wanted to go in there one day, and I got that at Target just because of the size. And on the other side of it, it says more. Like after a cup of coffee from here, you need more. I'm sure it will, Mama Q, just like my other one. Yeah, it was a big mug, man. Did you get? Oh, because I think Mama Dawn might have challenged you too. Tomorrow it will be 29 degrees here, Johnny. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be cold here tomorrow too. I'd ask Google, but she's a pain in the ass. I think I'm going to start unplugging that thing. I think they actually listen to our conversations. You know, that home Google thing. Oh. Almost stopped there. Ooh. I can make a buy. It says 1-800-4DEER. How funny is that going to be? Yeah, I'm a little, because I notice now, if we're having a conversation, just say about Sylvester Stallone, and all I got to do is put an S in Google search, and it comes up, Sylvester Stallone, everything I want to know. Kind of weird. I do like it for a weather report, though. And of course, she knows my name perfectly. I'm sure you'll be able to hear this, but hey Google, what's my name?
Your name is the famous YouTuber Hunting and Stuff with J&J.
She's got it right. How can I hate her then? Hello, Myra. She's not wrong, so you know. I'm sure you all heard that because you hear a mouse fart in this microphone. Couldn't believe I asked her what my name was, and that's what she said. It's amazing. How's everybody day going so far? How was your night? I was stuffed after that meal. The only thing she forgot to get was the red cabbage. Not to put in the meatballs, but to have it on the side. I really like red cabbage. Still in bed. Ooh la la. I know, in, on, it's all the same thing, right? And I got my very first sweatshirt that I had put out on Teespring, but it's blurry. I have to redo that whole thing. I happen to really like the sweatshirt that Snobby's got. Tonight I'm cooking. I'm going to be making lemon chicken breast with rice and some kind of vegetable. Yeah, I got a Teespring. Not really good. I have a coffee cup on there, which is okay. Sweatshirts, leggings. I don't promote it because I want to redo the whole thing. I just got to find time because it takes a lot of time to do that stuff. I have new logo and different things I can put on coffee cups. So everybody wants some, huh? I'm very jealous, Myra. I am. There's another YouTuber called the Squirrely Prepper. It's Penelope. She does the same thing. My Dollar General up here does not do penny sales. They never do it. I don't understand it. She does it now. I hear you do it. I'd be all over that. They just don't do it up here in New York. Bacon, egg, and cheese. I'm a creature of habit. You know, I got the new manager over at the gas station, Train. She puts out 8 of these things, so there's always some for me. I went in there on Saturday. She goes, whew, I'm glad you're here. I'm like, why? She goes, oh, because you're so hot. No, she said, because I put out, and I haven't worked on a Saturday yet. And I didn't know if you were coming in, she said. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm here every damn day. I buy these 4 of them at least. When Michaela's home, if She wants them, and I get her a couple too, but I love them. Rigatoni. It's actually getting hot in here because I got this sweatshirt on. It's bad, and don't go buy one because I'm going to make a new one. But it just says the hunting and stuff. I didn't know what I was doing. Tanya, good morning. I would take the sweatshirt off, but I don't have a shirt on underneath, so I'm not doing that. And I don't have a lighter sweatshirt up in here. I can do the laundry. Yeah, I don't mind. Listen, we don't do laundry. We fold laundry. We throw this damn thing in the machine and it does the laundry. We don't even have to dry it. We put it on a rack or a dryer. We fold laundry. That's all we do. Not gonna happen. Plus, and once I do fix all the logos on my merch on Teespring, I'm going to lower the prices even more. I'm not doing it for the money. I just want people they wanted. I didn't know what I was doing when I made this one. They want $25 for this. I can still lower that down. I don't need to do anything at all. God loves me. I've been looking for you. How you doing, God loves me? GLM. Who got into a crash, Barry? I'm doing good. You know, hanging in there, drinking my pot of coffee. Okay. I thought it was someone we knew. Still not a good thing, but the way you said it, I thought it was somebody we knew. All right. I do like this ticker, though. Hey, Tanya. Did you challenge it? Because I didn't get no notification, and I was Ubering all over the place. I don't actually work for Uber, guys. But my day was very, very busy yesterday, driving all over the place. It started at 5:30. By 7:04, I had to drop Jack and Michaela off at work. Then come home and hang out with Mama Dawn for a while. Did my live stream. Then went and got Michaela and Jack from school. Took Jack to work. Then went to go pick up Ashley Well, I dropped her off in there somewhere too. And I had to go pick her up. Then I had to stay up till midnight and then go pick up Jack from work. So damn. You have coffee now? You got coffee, Em? I got coffee. Coffee pot. Good morning, Carmack. I need coffee. Everyone's still asleep. Yeah, coffee's a good thing in the morning. I love it. I had a good time in your live stream. We got to work on making you not so choppy, though. And the delay. Because sometimes, you'll say something and then stop talking. And I know how to work a panel. Don't talk. I know how to not talk over anybody. But when you stop talking, there's a lag. So then I start, but you were still talking. But because of the lag, you can't tell. Grab it fast. Good morning. Yep. 7:55 here. Coffee is really needed in the morning. I mean, I drink it out of habit now. It don't really wake me up. I've drank those little 5-hour energy drinks when I used to work overnight. Never really did much. I still felt laggy at work. Only when I was a bouncer at a nightclub, I worked overnight there too on the weekends, plus my other job. That kept me awake. Never have to worry about sleeping in a club. Yeah, I coffee, soda, energy drinks, they don't keep me awake. Don't do anything for me. We know, Passion. We know you're still in bed. It's too early for you. But I do appreciate you coming in anyway. What? Living History snuck in? There he goes. Living History, what's up, brother? Came in sideways. I didn't even notice you coming in. It's this chat. It'll do a couple at a time, and then all of a sudden you'll just stop, and then like 5 or 6 comments go by, and you miss things. Maybe if I just down my coffee, all of that caffeine will hit me at once, and it would do something. Being I got a pot over here. That's funny. Living history. Yeah, I make it as soon as I get up in the morning. Don't touch it until I come on my live stream. Or sometimes it depends on what time I get up. Sometimes it's just out of habit. I want it right away. Creature of habit. Can't help it. J and J. That's what I forgot to do yesterday. I gotta watch that video from Living History. He said he did a little something in there that I'd like. Damn, I knew there was something. I'm gonna write that down. Got it. Now I'll leave it right here, and I won't forget. MD, what's up, brother? I can usually down anything, but with a beard like this and the mustache, it starts dripping and I'll get where it's coming down here. Pain in the ass sometimes. Yeah, it was low 30s here, Passion. Today it's going to be 49, 50 degrees. There is so much fog out from the snow. The one baseball field by the school, you couldn't even see 10 yards into the field. Oh, am I a darling? And I think we're getting snow on the weekend again. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, you better be careful. That black ice is pretty bad, especially when you want to stop or go around a turn. Do you know what I mean, Ming? Nothing dripped. All right. It was nearly 50 yesterday. Right now it's 26 and snowing. Welcome to Michigan. Yup. Thanks, MD. Yeah. It holds just about a pot, 3/4 of a pot. Uh-oh, little drippage. The arm poses. Well, I know you like the deep voice, Tanya. My bird woke up. I hear her. Yeah, I know. That would probably work really well. I have metal straws, reusable straws, those rubber ones. Yeah. These would be good coffee cups. See, I like the ones that come from Teespring. They have good detail on them, but I mean, they're small. I use them, whatever I have, I use them as ornamental. It's like a freaking shot of coffee for me. Oh, Mama Q. Hold on, guys. I need to change this sweatshirt because it's damn warm in here today. All right. Whew. That's better. That one was just too damn heavy. I didn't think it was that warm of a sweatshirt. Thank you, Tina. And I guess maybe the hot coffee was killing me too. Good morning, Bubblevis. I have to open up a window soon. Oh yeah, Tanya, I'll be drinking my coffee out of this one with a straw from now on. Slurpy, slurpy. All right, that's the whole thing. I don't like if it's cold weather time, then let it be cold. If it's hot weather time, let it be hot. I don't like the opposites. I don't like that it's warmer out today when it's supposed to be cold. Messes up with my thinking. Life Adventures. Good morning. I did see you were in here earlier. Juvie family. Good morning. But Passion, don't you get it from Teespring, right? Don't you agree that they're small cups of coffee? Almost like a shot. I was a little disappointed in that when I first got mine. I mean, I don't want to keep getting up for coffee. That's why I got the big one, just so all my cups are big, not this big, obviously, but so I don't have to keep getting up. I like them for ornamental reasons, though. Yeah. Granny gone crazy. Personally, I hate sleeping streams. I don't see the point. I seen she was doing it. I was like, what the hell is wrong with her? She's off her rocker, Tina. I was watching for a little bit. The cat was in the shot. I thought the cat was going to knock everything over. What, Granny stream? You want to see Granny stream? Oh, it's in the kitchen. I don't have any of mine because I ordered one, and then I sent that to Mama Q. Actually, this is one. You see how small it is? Look. In comparison, really? I know this is oversized, but really. This one compared to my regular coffee mugs that I'll drink, like the Kiss one, it's still half the size. Yeah. It's good for, hot cocoa maybe. If you're sick, you want to drink some tea. I just think to wake you up for coffee, it should be bigger. And believe me, that was what I used to drink coffee out back in the day. That's all they had. They didn't have really big mugs, as much as they do now. But you got mine available? All right, MD, get there safe. All right, Tina. You have a good one. I have a ton of coffee mugs. It's like a small obsession. I like them. I have camo ones. I have the Kiss one. I have a wolf one. There's so many. This huge one. I'm surprised you can find it, Mama Q. I know that it got stolen by your family. Good morning, Carol. Ah, see? See how you are, Carol? Okay, Life Adventure, gotcha. I eat my cereal out of the Teletubbies bowls. We have a bunch of them. It's the plastic bowls, and they have a straw. I love eating out of that. Oh, maybe I didn't do the right one. I'm sorry. Probably I gave you the wrong one. There you go. That might have been yesterday's link. Coffee is in the near future. All right. Yeah, we just ordered some more, so I'd have an abundance of them in case one was dirty or didn't get washed in the dishwasher. Good morning. You Europeans and your coffee mugs. Brenda Land, hello. Coons, what's up? Good to see you. Finally out of bed, huh? And it only took 45 minutes. I think that's a record there, Passion. Yeah, yeah, she did. Definitely. Switch from my camo vape to my red vape. Let's fill this up so I don't forget for later. Yes, I have two vapes, so I know I'll always have it. I know. JJ, you should quit. You should quit. Yes, I will. When I feel the time is right, I will. When I get bored of this, I will. Just like, I smoked for many years, but I eventually got rid of that right away. So I know I'll get rid of this one too. Yeah, they can put out a forest fire for sure. It's just perfect for lazy people like me. And I don't like milk and sugar in my coffee anymore. Gots to have some creamer.
Are we gonna work now? Are you
Now I
serious?
hear you.
Okay, I was gonna say serious.
It's a little behind your voice and your talking, but I hear you.
Here, it was readily available because the JJ mug, Haley wants to eat dry cereal out of it.
There you go.
That's what it's good for, not coffee. Small for coffee, but yeah, she steals this, or Pop steals it for coffee. It was sent to me, but it's not mine. Everybody else steals it. It's still lagging.
It's all right.
I hate this. I really do have good internet. I don't know.
It's better now. When you started talking and I didn't hear nothing, and it came later, but now I think it caught up.
Oh, my hair is wanting to do this like 80s thing. So yeah, it's like all over the place. Yeah, she loves that cup. So how's your morning?
Very good.
Coons.
I typically like hazelnut creamer, French vanilla, and Reese's peanut butter cup.
I have red velvet cake creamer in my refrigerator right now.
Yeah, this morning I had just vanilla, just straight up French vanilla.
The white chocolate's good, but yeah, I just tried like red velvet is probably one of my favorite cakes. So when I see that in a creamer, hi Smokey.
Smokey, good morning, Governor. I noticed when you put this ticker on, it does take away the names, though.
Yeah, everybody knows how I am.
Yeah.
You are. I'm about to pull my hair up.
If somebody else comes up soon, there's another option that they gave us that I'll show.
Yeah, I just learned about the ticker last night when I went to stream.
Yeah, I've seen other people doing it, and I watched the video.
Well, no, actually,
doing it. Yeah.
Smokey told me about it.
Good morning.
But I didn't really know what he was talking about.
How did you get the thing to scroll?
It's a new option. When you make a banner, underneath it says, make it a ticker or whatever it says, and you just click that and it'll do it.
Is that just for paid versions? I'll have to look.
Nope.
Oh, look at that. Remember before when you put up a banner and it would cover the people on the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now it don't. It moves the picture up, see?
Hey.
It's for free, too, because it showed up with the walkthrough on how to do it. It showed up on my StreamYards last night.
Yes, it's free. It's not for a paid version.
Sweet.
That's better. My hair was driving me nuts.
Good morning, Ashley. What do you mean I got Jack already? Jack's in school. You know what time it is? It's 8:30 in the morning. And it's Monday. It's Tuesday.
Yes.
Jeez.
Be nice to her.
I am, but damn, come on now. Yeah, he worked last night from 4 to midnight. He had school today. He couldn't work till 8 o'clock this morning. Where you been? Where do you live?
On the phone?
Oh my lord, yeah. Yeah, living history. It is a nice feature. You can put whatever you want up, and you can, and it's great because you don't lose the scroll when you want to put up another banner. It all stays. So
I got presents to wrap.
And it used to hide the people's face that were on the bottom when you put it up, but now they moved it up, so that's good. Brandy, good morning. Good morning. Got your coffee? Yeah, StreamYards.
All right, so M, if you're listening, 2 more died, 2 are still alive. I had on Sunday night a surprise, wasn't prepared for litter of mouse babies. The mom hadn't been separated from the other mice yet because she didn't look like she was ready to pop. And usually when they look like they're close to popping, I'll separate them. And I hadn't done that. And I looked in the cage Sunday night, and there were 10 little squirmy babies in there, and I didn't know who mom was. So I was trying to figure out how to handle it and trying to figure out who the nursing mother was, putting females with them. Everybody wanted to lay with them. Nobody was feeding them. So right now I've only got 2 left out of that 10. Everybody is starving to death. But I don't know. I put her with one of the other moms that has the colorful fuzzies. And she moved them in with her other babies and all of that. But still 2 of them died. I got 2 left. And they still don't look like they've eaten. Like, I'm getting frustrated. Somebody needs to
not like, because like with dogs, it's visible. Like, it's not visible.
I can't see any milk in their bellies. So I'm just like frustrated because Mama isn't saying, "Here I am," and I don't know who to.
Yeah, that's
I don't know
frustrating.
who's gonna feed these babies? I'm frustrated.
That is frustrating.
I do have another pregnant one that I've already pulled out and left by herself because obviously they cannot look like they're ready to pop and still pop. These were tiny babies, though.
Have you not seen the show where the people didn't know they were pregnant, Passion? Maybe it's like that with the mice. Well, you got to see these cute necklaces I got for the girls. I got to wrap them up. I got the stuff there. Oh, I got them these bracelets and like.
My last ditch effort is to put the 2 remaining babies back in the cage with all the other mice and hope Mom takes over.
That's what I would do.
Somehow. I don't know what else to do. I didn't want to leave the babies in there originally because there's like 10 mice in there. And I didn't want somebody to eat them or whatever. And apparently moving them was not. There's a learning curve to this thing.
It's kind of like another thing.
I'm just sad that all these babies are starving to death.
Oh, what kind of schnauzers, fish? Brandy. I like the Scottish Terriers.
Where's Granny?
Granny is doing a sleep stream.
It's over now, but
Oh.
yeah, I noticed that too. I'm like, what is she doing?
I wrote that in the comment. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what are you doing? You fell off your rocket?
I don't know. She definitely wasn't herself last night. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys these necklaces I got for the girls. me see if I can put them together.
Bubble-vis, I tried putting it, I guess I could try doing one by one, but
Yeah, that might work.
it was gonna be, it's more time consuming doing it that way because I actually have to give, when I put someone in there, it takes a little while for the mom to settle down and stop walking around and actually do something with the babies. And even though it looked like last night, like the one with the fuzzies, she was laying with them and it looked like she was nursing. But then when I looked at bellies, I still didn't see any milk. I'm like, so
Yeah, I would just put them on. That's probably what I would do.
frustrated.
What's up, Jason?
So here's the necklace. It's both of them together. So it's like a friendship bracelet, but it's like two kitties. You see, it's like yin yang, but it's two cats. Until then you take them apart. Well, it takes a minute to take them apart. Just shut it off while I take them apart.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try and figure out how something safe that I can mark a color on each of these moms, so that I know who, when they're pregnant, I could go color pink is pregnant. These must be her babies, and take her out because they all look alike.
They have food safe like dye or something, and then then separated. They're just
Food
like
coloring,
little
maybe.
cats.
Oh yeah, very cute.
Yeah.
Maybe I can use food coloring. Food coloring would dye their hair and.
Yeah, you could use food
Right.
coloring. They have pet safe, like, which pretty much what it is food coloring. Pet safe dyes.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out something because I'll probably at some point have another oopsie that I didn't notice was so far along, and then they're gonna be born in there again. And when every single mom is white, I have no, I have no idea.
Yeah,
Could you like
French bulldogs are kind of cute when they're young. They're cute when they're old. They're a little stubborn, but I like the miniature schnauzers.
could you maybe just mark their tails, Passion?
What's that?
Could you maybe just use something to mark their tails?
It would probably still have to be safe, like something that's not gonna like.
Oh yeah. No, I mean it has to be something safe, but I mean that way it's.
I
less
just figured
likely.
on maybe plop it on the top of their head or something to mark them, because I notice when they clean themselves, they will lick their tails and stuff too. So it's going to be something they can't lick off.
And then it comes with like these cute little rings that look like they got cat ears.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Morning, Eileen.
Shave a small patch of their so yeah, that'll go well. Here, little mousey, I'm going to shave you.
Yeah, no.
I'm going to get bit.
That's all right, Brandy. Words just leave my head sometimes.
Okay, I don't like my hair like that either.
But on the positive side, my white feeder fuzzies opened their eyes yesterday, so now they're just running around exploring because they could see.
That's awesome, Jason. I didn't get none, so the only jerky I can make is beef jerky.
I'm not gonna say anything.
That freaking bag that I made, it was gone. The freaking
Don't want to hear it.
the girls devoured it.
I want to make some. I gotta get the stuff for it.
I know.
So I get it
Now
this
I
weekend.
told you what to get, and you still didn't get it.
Well, okay, don't even, because you were supposed to do the video call thing, and you're like, no, I'm just gonna do it and just tell you. So you know what? You didn't hold up your end either. Thank you very much. And
Yeah, not if you get the stuff, then I'll do the video call thing and walk you through each step. It's not hard. I mean, it's a 2-day process, though.
I was going to, but then stuff happened this weekend, so I didn't make it.
It's not like I'm going to tell everybody how to do it. It's a little bit of a secret.
I feel honored.
Should.
Morning, Eileen. Okay, I've had enough looking at my face.
It is a contest-winning recipe.
Where the hell is mess hall to tell you to shut up?
He had whatchamacallit this morning, swim class.
Oh yeah.
No feedback from me this morning, right? Because I'm on my laptop.
You have
You
no
sound perfect.
Woohoo!
Wait, so they're still doing that in the winter?
Who's
Oh, I
doing
guess
what?
it's Alabama. Never mind.
Oh,
Oh, mess hall.
Hello. Yeah, they go all year probably. Good morning, Carolyn.
I couldn't do that here. The girls would catch a flu.
hello,
Right.
Caroline.
Right after the swim class, he's got to go to work.
Wow,
1721. I'm moving on up.
To the east side. I'm sorry.
49 pounds of deer. 20 pounds of jerky.
That's a lot of jerky. If you got back straps or a tenderloin, don't make jerky out of that. That would be a waste of really good meat. That's the best meat on a deer.
You can kind of see the teardrop in the corner of JJ's eye.
Yeah. You know how many pounds of deer meat I got? Zip.
He did meet a really cool chipmunk named Jerry.
Yes. Jerry was cool. I wonder if he'll be there for turkey season.
No, I'll probably get ate by something.
I miss Jerry.
Oh,
Don't you love how I'm just like, no, he's going to get ate. Realistic.
Lindsay B. What? Hello. Don't sing
Hi,
it,
Lindsay.
Lindsay. Don't sing it.
you talking to me, Barry? I'm probably not. Been having a rough time with my family, and I'm not in the mood to run a stream.
Still got problems with that?
Oh yeah, I tried to talk to my mom, and she totally disregarded my feelings and made it about her. She holds things over my head like care packages she sends, times that she's helped me out, financially or whatever. Like, and I'm talking like when I was married to my ex, she brought that up, and then brought up with like the last time she financially helped us out was like 8 years ago. And she still brings that kind of thing up. And I'm like, you know what? I don't owe you my life because you financially helped your daughter.
Uh-huh.
And just because you helped me out or you send gifts or whatever, those are gifts. It's not a pass to treat me like crap and make me feel like I'm small because I'm making decisions you wouldn't make.
Barry, everybody has toxic family members. It's kind of life.
So I actually I'm struggling right now with, just backing away from them. But it's really hard because, when you want a really close relationship with your family and you just don't think
Yeah.
it's going to happen, but I can't just keep letting her treat me the way she's treating me. The idea of cutting her out of my life is really hard too. So I'm struggling with that.
I wouldn't do that.
Enough for nothing. You're a grown-ass woman, though.
Yeah.
I know it gets hard, though, but, you just keep doing what you're doing. You like doing it, so.
And she said, I think your sister's just having a tough time coming to grips with such an animal lover being willing to do something like that. And I'm like, coming to grips with it? This doesn't affect her. Like, they're acting like I'm murdering people.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
You see him?
And my husband said he's 100% sure that the problem I have with my anxiety is because of my family always doing that to me and being so critical.
Let's see the attic again. You smells funny.
Oh, kitty.
In the basement.
Oh, he was in the basement.
Oh, he's not so big.
Oh, he's extra big. Here, you hold him, and then I could show him. Oh, here's both of them. You can pick up both.
Yeah.
I get the fat one first.
Yeah. I gotta get this one.
That's right.
Barry, sometimes that's just a figure of speech and not a literal threat.
There's both of
Wow.
them.
They're huge.
Yeah. Ghost wants away.
They're like
Look at him.
upside down.
Come here, baby. Come here.
This one will sit on my shoulder.
Oh, that's parrot cat.
You're absolutely right, Brandy. And Barry, this is oatmeal cookie and milk flavor.
You still vaping that same juice?
Yeah, I like it. I don't like that fruity crap.
Who likes the fruity crap?
Jack and Ashley.
No, I said that for a reason. Who likes the fruity crap?
I like fruity.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
The other one.
What do you have right now? Let me see it. What do you have right now?
And Lindsay, I did see that, Lindsay.
Let it go.
She knows I can't stand that song.
Oh, well. That's one of Kaylee's favorite songs. Here, this is what he has right now. Mango.
Mango. Ashley has some kind of apple. I tried it. I was like, oh my god, nasty.
Your cat did too.
Stop stealing my Cheez-Its, Ghost. Or marshmallow. Whatever, he can have it. Earl eats cheese balls. Why can't Marshmallow eat a Cheez-It?
Hey, Lindsay.
Barry, I've had somebody tell me they want to cut my face off and put it on their kitchen table. Trolls will say stupid stuff. Just ignore them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, who do you think you are? My friends are meaner than you. So, like,
Where was it? I stopped somewhere yesterday and I don't remember where it was, and there was trolls out there and putting the guy's information on his live stream.
Ugh. I don't know why trolls thrive on that. Like, why would they want that done to them?
You know what it is? It is so easy to get anybody's information. I looked myself up and it brought information back to when I was a kid, where I used to live, my very first address. I'm like,
if you're willing to spend $20, you can get anybody's history.
and this was free.
I
This
mean,
was telling
you
me
can find stuff.
my ex-wife's name, everything.
Wow.
Mhm.
So if you spend $20, you can get even more information.
Usually under $20, find everything up.
That's crazy.
What's up, Snobby?
Hi, Snobby.
I would just ignore it, Barry. Obviously, over the internet, they can't tell how you smell, so you know it's all just blowing smoke. Just ignore it.
What? You mean you don't have smell-o-vision yet?
They were trying to get to you. That's it.
Good morning, Gil.
If you let them get to you, then you're letting them win.
Yep. They're getting a reaction out of you, and that's making them laugh behind the scenes. They're like, haha.
Just
I
don't
know it's easier said than done.
have no tolerance for it and just block them.
Mm-hmm.
They keep coming in with other accounts, just keep blocking them. That's all. Don't play with them. In my opinion, that's the worst thing you can do.
How long are you going today?
Normal.
It's like 10:30.
Yeah, probably. Because I want to go out and get my ingredients for lemon chicken tonight, and I make sure I have rice.
See, I
Finally
don't.
figured out how to use the ricer, so I'm happy.
You didn't know how to use a ricer?
I was putting, all right, we have a cup in the rice bowl, in the rice container. So we use 6 cups of rice, and then I was just putting 6 cups of water, which wasn't enough water.
Oh, you mean the rice? You said a ricer. A ricer and a steamer for rice are 2 different things. You know that, right? A ricer is like a tool where you can put like potatoes or something, and you squeeze it, and it turns into like rice
I
texture.
see. I don't have my Culinary Institute diploma up on the wall, so I'm sorry.
Do I look? I don't have a culinary institute degree either. You mean that? Yeah. There's actually a word for the rice pot, but I can't think of it.
Yeah, okay, a rice maker. I don't know.
There we go.
And I cooked it. I did everything I was supposed to. Put a little oil, some salt, and I thought it was done. I went to eat it. I almost broke my teeth.
Oh my gosh.
So now I know, there's a line in there for where you put the water up to, and I got it. Got it. Yeah, welcome back, Jason. Yeah, Barry, that's enough about that stuff, though. There are no trolls here, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, I was just being quiet.
I looked up what do you call a rice cooker, and they're talking about rice cookers. They're not calling it anything but a rice cooker.
Yeah, I think it's just a rice steamer, I think is what it's called, or like a steam pot. But a ricer is like
I know that thing. We have one of them. You put the potato in there and you squeeze it, and it comes out like Legos, like Play-Doh.
stringy. Yeah. Yeah, that's a ricer.
Well, it's about time, man.
At least you know I know my way around the kitchen because I know what I'm talking about.
Well, I know my way around the kitchen.
That wasn't aimed at you.
I may not. I know. I may not name everything the way it's supposed to be, but
Well, we already know, Mr. Pizza. Butter.
Smokey.
What's up?
Are you frozen? Oh, there you go.
My my wrench hand is getting a little itchy, JJ.
Uh-huh.
Shut up.
Hi, Smoke.
Hey, Ian.
Sunshine.
Good morning,
So
Susie.
you're off again today, right?
Last day.
Wow.
Bacon.
I just came across an article that PETA is calling for beta fish boycott. Just boycott the sale of beta fish.
Really?
Yep. Interesting.
Susie, how you feeling? Gil, back in the day when I was a kid, GPS was not available. I used to know everywhere how to go. Now GPS is available, and I don't go anywhere without using it.
I feel like GPS is a lot safer than what we used to do, because even, how long ago? Even like 15 years ago or whatever, I would look at MapQuest on the computer, write down the directions, and then you have to keep constantly looking down at your handwritten note of directions And
MapQuest. My mom had an
get
app.
mad. I had people yelling at me, learn how to drive. I'm like, I know how to drive. I don't know where I am.
MapQuest is the upgrade. My mom, we used to drive all over the country, and she had an atlas, like with all this, and she would yeah.
I just would look up the directions before I left and then write it down. But then you have to slow down so you can look at what you wrote to figure out where, and then look for street signs because there's nothing telling you that it's coming up in 100 feet.
Good
I
morning,
still can't
Sonny.
read it.
Madman.
Hi, Sonny.
Marika. Hey, how you doing, my friend?
What you doing all those rooms for?
Yeah, exactly, Gil. You know, I used to drive out of state when I was younger. Always found where I was. And Barry, you can either go on the YouTube side into a live stream that you've done and click on Passion's name and you can mod her there, or the next time you do a live stream or something, you just go over to the three dots, and you can mod her that way.
Or if you want to do it now, if she's commented on any of your videos, if you go to your your YouTube studio, and go to the comments and where all the names are, you can do it from there too.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different ways.
The one thing I do think is stupid is the cars now that they'll tell you when you're crossing over the center line, or they'll help you parallel park or anything like that. It's like it's making you lazy. Like you don't have to pay attention to the road anymore because your car will tell you when you're drifting.
Are you kidding? The cars will drive themselves completely.
Yeah, that too. I'm like, geez, we don't have to learn how to do nothing anymore. We'll just get in there and let it do it itself. It's just promoting laziness in that area.
Very good. I told you, it's not hard.
Isn't that kind of what America is? Land of the free, home of the lazy?
Yeah, I am not trusting a car to park or drive. No way. No
Yeah.
how.
I would have, if I don't feel like I have control of it and it's doing its own thing, I would be a massive anxiety mess.
I hate I cannot stand being a passenger in a car because I feel like I'm not in control of what could happen. And let me tell you, not to boast, I drive really good. I've gotten us out of so many stupid people errors just for the last couple of days here. So I'd rather be in control.
Yeah. Is the car going to know when somebody cuts you off or pull, whatever? I've avoided so many accidents because somebody else did something stupid that I happened to, notice and avoid.
Yeah. Just yesterday, where was I going? I was going to pick somebody up yesterday.
God knows you're always driving.
I was coming to this three-way intersection, and right across the street is where it would go across the road that I was on into a gas station. So this woman, I had a green light. She just decided to go through the red light into the gas station. Like, oh, hell no. I pulled in the gas station. I said to the attendant, did you just see that? And she's like, yeah. I said, okay, give me a second. I knocked on the window of the guy's car. And he must have thought I worked there because he rolled it down and was starting to say he wanted gas. I was like, excuse me, are you a dumbass? What is wrong with you? He's like, what? I said, you just went through a red light and I was there. Didn't you see me? Oh, I didn't see. I was like, well, you better open your eyes or give up your damn license because you don't know how to drive.
Both of the accidents that we were in was caused by someone else. The first one, we were at an intersection, and this little old lady, it was our turn to go, and I don't know why old people should be tested every couple of years, I swear. Anyway, she lifted up her foot off, the brake, and she went to set it back down on the brake, and instead she set it on the gas. And boom, right into us. right through the whole intersection, right into our car. Oh yeah, because she jumped out in front of us. And
Good morning, gunslinger.
I ended up with whiplash. Everybody else was safe, and all I have is whiplash. But the whole car was
I-
totaled.
I noticed myself that when I am, it's not often, but when I am in the passenger seat, I go and hit the brake from the passenger side if I
Yeah.
see something coming. It's just a reaction.
What was the other? And the other one, we were backing out from the parking lot. We stopped to have pizza with the girls, and this lady said she was having a rough day, and she just zoomed right through the parking lot, wasn't paying attention, ran right into our car. Well, luckily, that wasn't a total. It was just the back of the car, but we're still paying on that damn car.
Me and Mama Dawn were working together one time in JFK Airport, and we're going down this 2-lane road, and a bus was coming at us. Well, after the fact, we found out the bus driver had a heart attack, but he started swerving, going right into our lane. I had to switch over to the other lane and punch it, because he was coming back towards us to hit us head on. And he went through the gate into the long-term parking and smashed up a bunch of cars. Good morning. Good afternoon.
Hello, everybody. I'm on my phone again in the shed.
Hi,
Hi,
Snobby.
everyone.
What does this do?
Hello. Good to see you all. I'm tidying up my shed. I don't know whether I messaged you, Jay, about I might do a live tomorrow.
We talked about it earlier. You said you'd let me know if you're definitely going to do it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm tidying up the shed now because I may well have to bring the laptop down and the Huawei box and all that because she wants me out of the way. She's putting up all the decorations tomorrow.
She
And
wants
she
me
just
out of the
won't
way.
let me sit on my backside, getting in the way. I mean, it takes a professional to sit on their backside all day.
Uh-huh.
It's not easy.
Marika, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I think is it Makara or something in the chat just said hello as I was just entering into the stream.
She said, I say Marika.
That's it, Marika.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did. Hi.
Hello,
Hi to everyone.
See, I would say
I'll be-
America.
Yeah.
America.
America.
Okay. America it is then. I did
That's
say
like when Kaylee tries to say America. She says America.
I did say hello to most in the chat, but then I had to drop out because I had to email someone regarding something, and I don't know.
I don't remember if you said hi to me or not, but that's okay.
I
Sorry?
don't care if you said hi to me or not.
Hello, Passion.
Hello.
Yeah. So if the female is still in the chat, please keep it as like nobody knows, Carol. It's a surprise that was put on Dusty this morning, actually, which we weren't aware of.
Hi, Dusty.
Hello, Dusty.
Dusty's here. She's never far away.
Dusty.
No.
She got to keep an eye on you.
No need for that. I can't go no further than this shed right now. Mama Q.
Yeah, that doesn't mean nothing. My husband could be in a sealed, padded room and still mess something up.
Good morning, Raven.
Raven. Wow, I haven't seen Raven around for a little while. Hello, Raven.
Hi, Raven.
Hey, Snobby, did you see this when I put up a comment from somebody? It won't block you no more. It pushes
Hello,
you up.
Smokey. Sorry, it won't what?
See how I put that comment up?
Yeah, not over my face.
Right, it doesn't cover you no more.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
Was that easy to do, that running banner?
Yeah, you just how you put up a regular banner, when you type in for a new one, it'll just say, do you want to make it a ticket? You just click it and it's a ticket on.
Oh.
I love you. Have a good day at work.
I should try that tomorrow. Although I keep being thrown these little they're not challenges as it were, but like little things to do, like stack marshmallows and say my favourite Christmas movies.
It's cute.
Maybe for ladies, maybe they get into all that soppy stuff. I mean, there are a few, but are you allowed to repeat what other people have said?
Yeah. Because because Michaela said Rudolph and I said Rudolph.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, it was someone called Michaela that said I had to choose 3 movies.
well, it trickles down from being my fault because I picked Michaela.
Who's in
I
the
also
chat
picked
now?
Jack.
I
I picked Mike, Jack, Michaela, and not Smokey, but Big Dog.
I mean, after so many people do it, eventually there's not going to be any movies to name. So
Well, there's
if you can't repeat them.
Well, I think you're going to run out of people to nominate before you run out of movies. That's the thing. We start doing it, and if you don't hurry up and get your video up,
it's someone else.
It's just like if my favorite movies happen to be what somebody else has already said, then if you can't repeat them, then I'd be like, well, my movies were picked already, so I can't tell you.
Well, then Mama Dawn upped the ante to putting the songs too.
Oh,
We have the same favorite song. I think me and the girls are going to do a gingerbread house this weekend. I'm just trying to decide if I want to just go crazy and get like graham crackers and candy and marshmallows and all this stuff and just do like a big thing, or if I just want to get a store-bought kit.
I got the marshmallows, Smokey.
I don't know what this marshmallow thing is. I missed it somehow.
Oh,
the only thing that gets me a little disgusted is it says no synthetic coloring.
Pretty much you got 30 seconds to stack as many marshmallows as possible. It was Mess Hall's daughter has like this ornament advent calendar, and each ornament every day has a challenge, and it was one of the challenges.
Oh. Like, so you're not eating them, you're just stacking them?
Yeah, it was supposed to be crackers, candy, or marshmallows, and how high can you stack them? That was the original challenge. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get a bunch of stuff to make the gingerbread house because it's a lot more fun to do your own thing.
Well, at first it wasn't stipulated what size marshmallows until Nikki, Mess Hall's wife over there, said, "Well, it has to be the mini ones."
Yeah, because I would do the larger ones. The regular size would be easier to stack.
Yeah.
Kind of like with there was no stipulation on the Oreos. I would have seriously gotten the minis and used those.
Yeah, really, Smokey.
Yeah, Smokey, I figured since you were challenged, he has to be challenged. Yeah, I gotta figure out what we're gonna use. If we use graham crackers, because like in school when they use it, they use like a little milk carton as the base. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yes. I've done plenty of gingerbread houses at school.
Yeah, me and Mama Dawn were talking about that yesterday because I was saying that Kaylee's gonna do it the 19th. It's like the end of a series where they read the Gingerbread Man book. They do like a bunch of different versions, and she said that you miss going and doing that with the kids. Here they don't let the parents go anymore. But yeah, we gotta send a bag of candy before Monday, I think.
Hold on a second. I think I got a picture of Ashley and me, or maybe just Ashley. I think it's on my refrigerator.
So do you have any plans for today, Pastor?
What's that?
Do you have any plans for today?
Not really. It's my day off. I gotta clean a couple of enclosures and actually I do need to go to the pet store and buy some crickets for my frog. I mean I could wait till tomorrow when I work, but that's an extra day of him not eating. And I gotta go to the bank. So I guess I got plans, but they're
What
not
about you,
exciting.
Snobby? Do you got any plans, Snobby, besides cleaning that whatever you're cleaning?
No, I've done mine already this morning. I've
Oh, I
posted
forget.
off all the Christmas cards.
That was so
Um,
sweet of you.
Yeah, I was just shy of 2,000.
Are you serious? You're
No,
messing with
not
me, right?
really. No, well, it's for everybody that I've got their addresses to.
You see how gullible I am? I'm like, really?
He's got
Yeah,
writer's cramp.
Yeah. There are a couple, or maybe one, I think, maybe one or two, that I've had their email address, but I go to my email on the phone and I find it very difficult to find the address from the email. It's like the email will stay there for 6 months, and then after that, it's gone. Or it might still be there, but then I've got to go through loads of things to find it, and I just get a little bit frustrated, and I go like, you know what, it might be just better to email that person again and ask for it again. But there's only one or two. So anybody that hasn't sent me their address via my email or Dusty's, then they won't get one. I'm sorry, Passion.
Smokey, why would you want to do the ugly? I'm going to do the prettiest gingerbread house challenge, not the ugliest one. No.
Doing an ugly one isn't a challenge. That's the easy part.
Yeah. I think we might do that.
So if Ashley was here, she'd probably kill me. But this is a picture of her doing the it's the both of our gingerbread houses.
Oh, look at her!
She's so cute.
Oh,
2007. I don't know
I
which.
should message her.
I don't remember anymore. But yeah, I love doing that.
Ashley's was probably the better one.
Probably not. I'm pretty good at making them.
Mm-hmm. Well, good. Maybe we'll do it and challenge you.
No, don't challenge me that crap.
Mm-hmm.
It's very time consuming.
And your point?
He only ever feels better when I come up on his panel and I'm the eldest.
I feel so much better.
Yeah, but
I
he
know
still
you
looks the oldest, Dobby.
I was actually in my head. I'm like, I wish Smokey would get up here so I'm not the oldest on the panel anymore.
You mean Snobby? You just called Snobby Smokey.
Whatever.
it starts with an S. It's all the same.
There you go.
Oh, I should go to the drugstore and get me some hair dye too. Get rid of my grays.
All right.
Grays are pretty.
I just got a call from Michaela. I got to run over there. The school's only 2 minutes away. I just got to pick
You
her
want
up.
me to hold it down?
Yeah, she's got that vertigo crap going on, and she's very nauseous.
Oh.
Oh, no.
So I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Okay.
That's all right. I got your number if something happens.
All right.
Yeah, take your time.
Hey, Evie.
Take your time, old boy.
Ooh, a gingerbread village. That would be fun.
I used to, when he would leave me in charge of the stream, I would just start telling dirty jokes. But now that he's monetized, I won't do that anymore. That would be fun.
I think that would be fun, like to just do up a whole village, roads and.
Well, I mean, me and the girls are both, and I don't think I'm gonna make an official challenge either. I think that I'm just gonna we'll do it up, and then anybody that wants to make their own and share it with us, I think that's probably be the better way to go. That way, it's not an obligation, but anybody that wants to do it can try it out.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a nicer way to go about doing it.
Hello, madman.
Well, I just need another, I need to get more content other than my live streams up on my channel.
Yeah. JCT. Hello, hello.
Hello?
I used to actually drive for Uber, picking up people, and then I did Uber Eats, which I found easier because I didn't have to carry on a conversation with the food.
Oh, I remember when you were doing that. We were all
Yeah.
like,
It just
yeah.
went through a lot of gas, and then I had to make sure that I pulled aside money for taxes because I'd have to pay my own taxes. That was, they don't pull that out for you.
It's ridiculous. I don't think that I could do it because I think it just driving around with all that food, I think I would just be way too hungry.
You have to definitely make sure that you have fed yourself before you drive around smelling everybody's food because or bring something to snack on while you're driving. Because I was like, oh, that smells really good.
And then even if you have ate, there's a difference between eating a bologna sandwich and smelling freaking chilies.
Yeah. I would be smelling ribs. I would be smelling like Chipotle or, something like that. I'm like, oh my gosh. Or
JJ
Chinese food.
She's at Vertigo and she's really busy. So we'll just wait down until he gets back.
The village was fun to put together, but the hyper 10-year-old decorated it. And I swear, Oklahoma on a busy tornado season. That's funny.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up kind of the best way to do it because Derek doesn't really like if we're gonna end up eating it in the end, because I don't want to waste stuff. Derek doesn't like gingerbread at all.
Ooh.
So
More for you and the kids.
I don't think the girls like gingerbread either.
More for you.
Yeah, I don't need a whole gingerbread house.
Give them to the homeless.
Yeah, they'd probably be like, no.
Oh, they won't be picky. It's food.
You would be surprised, Ash.
If they're hungry enough, they'll eat it.
There's a couple that are like really nice that I'm pretty sure, I think he got his settlement, which would be really nice because I haven't seen him in a long time. There was this man in a wheelchair and he only had one leg and he was usually around like this store right around the corner from our house. So when I would go to like Dollar Tree or whatever, I'd bring him in with me and I'd get him socks and, deodorant stuff and
Aw.
food and whatnot. And I gave him my number in case he needed like blankets or anything.
Hello.
But I haven't seen him, so I think he might have finally got his disability. And then there's another man that's usually by the gas station. When I go in, I'll get him some sandwiches, and he loves Oreos, so I'll get him some Oreos and a soda. Derek's like, he tells me like, if I had my way, I'd just feed all the homeless and we'd be broke. So he's like, limits me. He's like,
Then
this is how
you'll
much
be the
you can
one.
give.
There used to be a guy coming to my house all the time asking for money, and I was like, I first couple of times I'd give him change and stuff so he can go and get something to eat, like off the dollar menu or whatever. But he
Yeah.
kept coming back, and then he started getting pissed at me because I was turning him down.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, you can't get mad at me because I can't help you. If I help you every single time, then I'm going to have to do what you're doing and go around and beg for money.
Yeah. Yeah. No, he kind of gives me like a certain amount that I'm allowed to like give, and that's fine. I mean, we always like when we go out to eat or when we go to like the dollar store, we always do like the little Christmas presents, they do like the military thing, so we do that.
Hey, yeah, you can make a gingerbread house out of saltine crackers.
I was thinking, well, I don't know how that'd be with like the sweet stuff. I was thinking graham crackers.
That would work too.
Because that's what they do at the school, and royal icing, because royal icing sticks really well. So I'll have to make up a bunch of royal icing. And then we'll get like gumdrops and all kinds of stuff. I think it'll be something fun to do with the girls. You know, Christmassy, and it'll be good for the content.
Mm-hmm.
I thought about doing like the Vlogmas thing but everybody's doing that. I'm like, no.
Yeah, the Vlogmas stuff.
Yeah, everybody's doing it. It's like I'm not.
Yeah,
Until
I'm not. I don't even know what to do for that. Like, if it's something that you got to do something every day, I don't have enough ideas in my brain to make it interesting.
Well, I mean, I could come up with something, and I have kids, so I mean it makes like young kids, so it makes it a little easier because we can do like any kind of silly like draw your best Christmas picture challenge or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Saltines and Gorilla Glue.
Oh my gosh, who said that?
Smokey.
Yeah, I didn't even look. See what else I got. I still got a wrap for them. Got these like.
Mo Homesteading wants to see the Snobby Shuffle.
Let's see it, Snobby.
That only happens on super chats, I'm afraid.
Well, what if we got a super chat now? Or just go to JJ.
Well, that's right, yeah. I just can't be doing super chats just like that.
I think he said he's going live tomorrow, so. Then you?
I am, yes. That'd be about 11 in the morning, my time. I've got a few hours to burn up before Friday. Because obviously, I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure, though, that when I get reimbursed again on Friday, they won't give me the hours I didn't use from last month.
Just use another email.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but I don't really want to go down that road, Mama Q. You know what I mean? Not
yeah,
really.
I know. It makes it not, it's not, what's the word?
I mean, you know what, though? I don't know whether, because we switch accounts, obviously, me and Dusty, we're on the same laptop, so we switch accounts and then have to log out from the StreamYard. And then when Dusty goes on Sunday, she has to then get another email number, like a private number. And I don't know whether that then reopens up a new account or it's still the same account because it's the same email address.
Yeah, I didn't even realize it actually already had two, because I have one that I use when I come up on panel for StreamYards, and then I have one that I use that's for my own streaming. So I can use that email for streaming too.
Yeah,
so
I'm pretty sure that I won't get reimbursed the hours I didn't use from this month on Friday. So I won't be given like 25 hours on Friday. So I might as well use them up. See, if I could.
There's a super chat for you to do the shuffle.
Oh, who done the super chat?
Ian Days did a super chat and said Snobby Shuffle.
Gotta do it now.
Hold on.
Making JJ some money. Should say pop Q dance. It's hilarious.
Dang it, and JJ's not there to feature him or anything.
I know, I wish I could.
Got to put the phone back up here and everything now. Who was this bloody Ian Days?
Those lights are really nice. Hey, honey, want to see the Snobby Shuffle?
It's not that exciting, really. I mean, I'm sure you have to do what you have to do for these super chats, though. Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
I love it.
Super chat.
There needs to be music.
I know.
Super chat. I'll leave the lights running for a little while, all right?
I forgot to mute.
Yeah, those are cool. Oh, you just missed it too.
Oh, just missed it.
Oh, he just. I think you gotta do it again now. You just missed it.
You just missed it. You got a super chat for Snobby to do the shuffle.
Was that the one from Ian Days?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ian.
It was for Snobby to do the Snobby Shuffle. We're just saying we wish you were here to present him And then, like, right after he did it, you showed up.
Oh, is that why the lights were on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you got to do the JJ shuffle.
Oh,
Don't
Gil
make
just
me
dropped
super
one.
chat you. Don't
Gil
make me
just
super
dropped
chat you.
one. Gil just dropped one for you to do it again.
I think they should both have to do it now.
I don't do no shuffle.
I will go drop a super chat, JJ. Don't make me do it.
No, I
Gil
don't.
still said snobby shuffle double down.
Snobby's like, I'm done with you people.
He's ignoring us.
Oh, you're lucky I'd have to drop down to do it.
No, that's all right because I don't shuffle.
Oh, he's gonna do it. There he goes. Let's turn on the
Yes,
lights.
you do. I've seen your
There
dance.
we go.
Yeah, super chat. Super chat. Super chat.
That was great.
Oh, thank you, Gil. That was funny.
The first one was better.
Oh,
Thanks, Gil.
Wait till somebody else is gonna do it. Watch. I just know it.
hello,
Yeah,
JCP.
Well, they're not going to wait for me to sit back down again, move my phone and everything like that.
Get all situated, and then he'll have to get up again.
Yeah.
Yes, we do need music.
I'm right here. Don't you see me, Ann? I
No,
had to
you're
go pick up my
invisible.
daughter a second ago.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's just dizzy. I was like,
Or
well, that's a
no?
normal feeling.
I hate feeling dizzy.
Did you
I
bring her
don't
home?
mind it. Self-inflicted.
You brought her home, right?
Yeah.
Hey, Allie.
Good to see you,
Kind of
Ali.
like really.
Everyone in the chat, hi.
Kind of just go check on her now. Did she maybe not eat enough this morning, or?
No, she had it last night too. When she went to bed, the best thing to take for that we found out is the motion sickness pills.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Dramamine or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
She's probably got a little bit nervous after calling me out last night.
It's an easy challenge.
Still a challenge.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It's a fun challenge that we don't have to worry about, eating something disgusting or whatever.
Yeah, I'm not doing any more of the nasty eating things. I just
Me
can't.
either.
I was so sick. I said I wasn't going to tap out, but after that sandwich, my stomach was not right for like 2 days. Like, I'm a foodie and I love to cook, and so that just is not okay. I like good flavors, not. Ugh. But if you smoke all the time and kill every little taste bud that you have and don't really taste anything, it's one thing.
What's up, Ali Mac? Go get your eye, brother.
Sitting at the lake. Ugh, that's just rude.
Wait. Derek said it's really cold out today.
I could sit at the lake. It's just gonna be cold to do it.
Okay, Smokey, I did tell you I would do the pickleball challenge thing with you.
The what now?
It's like these pickle things. But there's a difference between sour and stuff and gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want my tongue green for days either.
Yeah. I've had worse things on my tongue. That sounded really bad.
Yes, it did. That's why I said nothing.
Cool, Ali Mac.
I mean, it's not a lie. But we'll just change the subject. So, about the weather.
The weather sucks.
Yeah, you're not too far from me.
That pretty much covers it.
Yeah, there's ice on the ground. No snow, just ice.
Yeah, we don't have any snow. It's just even if we
Yeah.
had some snow after all the rain yesterday with the 50 degrees, it would have been gone.
Oh, well, we got rain and then it froze last night, so there's ice patches everywhere.
Yeah, I'm sure it's like that for us too, because now with the wind chill, it's like 10 degrees.
Not this time, man. I had to go pick up my daughter. She was having a little vertigo episode.
More sweetie. Well, I gotta get a hold of her. I didn't talk to her about, because I normally talk to her on the weekend, but she had her friends over.
Yeah,
How was that, JJ, having 2 more teenagers?
They were fine.
That one was a little crazy. I liked it. No way, Smokey. Really? Look at you. Come here. Look at Derek. Just to go out in the cold. Did you see that, JJ? You
What was
missed it. Look at him. Just to go out in the damn cold.
20 degrees out there. You wanna go out there?
If I went out there in 20 degrees, I wouldn't have that suit on. Actually, it doesn't look bad, though. Kind of looks like you're going hunting, even though you're not. It's okay. JJ looks like he's going hunting all the time. He kind of goes to take naps.
Yeah.
On top of like the 1,200 pairs of camouflage he has,
Oh. And that wasn't all of them.
this man owns like freaking 20 pairs of camouflage pants.
Plus, I got a bunch of bibs over here, too.
Ridiculous. I don't
Yeah,
doubt that.
I can't do that there, Smokey. You don't get snow. Your snow is not considered snow.
Yeah, it's like a salt shaker on the ground. What hair is this? I gotta set up the tablets later. Or the other one. So I can wrap it up.
Dawn gets it too, Dusty. If she sleeps a different way, she usually gets it when she wakes up in the morning. Not a lot. And this is the first time Michaela's got something like this. Oh, stop.
I get dizzy a lot, but that's because I'm sick a lot.
I've had a lot more dizzy spells than usual, and I think it's because of my anxiety meds. Because I've looked at the side effects, and it mentions dizziness, and I'm like, oh, that's nice.
Always the wind, isn't it?
That would be a good commercial.
Yeah, Gil, the 2 feet that we got pretty much is all gone. Just left in piles. And Dusty, I mean, not Dusty, Smokey, if you spill sugar on the ground, that's not snow.
I kind of have to agree with him on this one, Smokey. I live down south, and what we got for snow was never like they get like a blizzard, and it's like 3 inches of snow. She's like, "Oh my God, we got a blizzard! Look at this!" And I'm like, "That's just a Tuesday."
Oh, that's good, Tanya.
But it's because we're prepared for stuff like that. Something as serious as 3 inches of snow, and they're not prepared, it like shuts things down.
we got 26 people, 32 thumbs up. Appreciate it, guys.
Mhm.
1 inch will shut it. Yeah, exactly. Same thing like in North Carolina, I seen. They got a dusting and they were having freaking multi-car pileups.
It's because they're not prepared for it. I mean, we have when it snows, we have salt trucks, everything all ready to go.
I'd like to know your guys' opinion on service animals. I just listened to, as I was going to pick her up, a news report that I guess it was a joke just to see if it would get passed, and it did. Someone put in an application for a swarm of bees as a service animal, and it got approved.
What?
That is ridiculous. So apparently it is 12 degrees, but it feels like -4 outside right now.
A swarm of bees.
How are they servicing you besides making honey, which isn't that doesn't make sense.
That makes no sense. So for me,
Well,
as far as like, you know, actual service dogs for blind, deaf, other like
No, those are different. People are just doing, grabbing their dog off the freaking couch and putting an application and saying they're a service dog.
Well,
And there's
they're
a difference between a service dog that needs to be trained and an emotional support dog. Like I consider my Shih Tzu, Bella, to be my emotional support dog, but she's not going to get the same, because of my anxiety and stuff, but she's not going to get the same passes in the public eye as a service dog would. She can't go into every store with me. Hotels that have no pet thing, service dogs are allowed in there, but emotional support dogs don't fall under that, so they're not included. So it's like you can get a certificate for an emotional support dog, but it's not the same thing as.
But it still does give them. It still does give them certain leadways, and certain people that are going and getting, support animal type certificates just to take their Chihuahua into Walmart is different than somebody that actually has anxiety.
Well, see, in Dawn's hotel, someone came in and said they tried to get around the pet fee, because if it's a legit service dog, they don't have to have a pet fee. So they tried to get around and say it was a service dog.
Well, where's the certification?
And the dog's jumping on everybody, crapped on the floor. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, that's
wrong.
Like other than for like blind, deaf, for like there's other things too, like seizure dogs for like seizures.
Yeah.
I just think the society is getting out of hand with things.
And then I've seen videos with people with PTSD that have service animals where the dog will know when that person is starting to have a PTSD episode and be able to calm them down.
I have PTSD, I have borderline, and I have anxiety. And while I love my dog, I really don't feel like. Well, also she's a huge ass dog, but I mean, I feel like any dog. I feel like maybe having an animal out with me in public would almost make me more stressed out because I would be concerned about them. Hi, Mike.
And you wouldn't be able to just go out and get certification for her anyway because she isn't trained. All those truly service dogs have gone through extensive training.
But I mean, just in general, for me, I think I would be more stressed out having a pet with me than not, because I'd be concerned about their well-being as well as my own. And if I have a flashback or something like that, I have my husband with me, or I always have someone else with me, but I don't think a pet would be the way to go for me. Rosie's great at home, but
yeah,
those look like really nifty boots there, Mike.
I figured out the secret to them. You see the holes in the bottom here, Snobby? If you look, if you fill them with dirt, then it smooths it out. You're good to go.
I want to buy and send you a new pair of freaking boots.
I got a new pair.
He's got a new pair, yeah.
Well, just getting back to this thing. Right, just getting back
I'll
to
make
this
you a
beef,
deal,
right?
Snobby. I'll make you a deal. If you do the Snobby shuffle for a half hour straight, I'll throw these away. I'll burn them on camera.
Oh,
30 minutes. I don't think you could last.
30 minutes?
You're probably right. But just getting
That's a
back
small
on this
order.
bee thing.
See, I have a brand new pair, but
Hey guys,
Hello, Raven. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Hello.
there's a little snow on
Would
the
you want to say, Smokey?
ground.
Snobby?
Oh, what I was going to say is, well, obviously something's been mentioned about the bees and making them a service animal. And probably it's more
Yeah.
due to the fact that they're having a knock-on effect from the UK because basically they're saying there's a shortage of them, right? I.e. butterflies and all that type of thing because of environmental problems, right?
Mhm.
So what the councils do in the boroughs, all the parks and play areas, they don't tend them anymore, so they just leave them to grow wild. You know, you're talking acres and acres of fields that used to be tended by the councils, cutting the grass, making it all look pretty. No, we just leave that and save ourselves thousands of pounds because the bees need that type of environment because there's not enough of it on the land already.
That's a bunch of baloney because you can maintain and still have a wildflower garden because I do believe in supporting the bees because there is a shortage and like we kind of would be struggle without bees. But I have a wildflower garden that I just put wildflowers in, and that area is left. But you can maintain a wildflower garden.
Yeah, but
Just
I believe just more cutbacks. It's more cutbacks. It's more the government ain't got a fund, you know, and that type of thing. And we use the bees as an excuse, so we won't have to go around cutting the grass anymore. We'll just let it go wild.
Mm-hmm.
Where
That's
beforehand it was nice and pretty and tidy, and now you've just got acres and acres of land that are just left for their own devices because the council or the governments don't want to pay for it to be cut anymore. Or pay
Hey,
private
Mr.
contractors to do it. Mr. Unicorn, hello.
What if you have a cat? How do you deal with a cat that's a catnip addict?
You have to put the catnip up higher because I have one too.
He tore that thing apart. That was like half full, and now look at him. He's over there staring at the wall because he don't know where the hell he's at.
Yeah, mine do that with those
Jacked
those
up.
bags of cat treats. I can't get the bags anymore. No matter where I put them, they like open the cabinets and pull them out. I have to get like the hard plastic treats because they'll rip the whole bag open.
You need to get, they sell paper bags lined in catnip. We got one for one of our cats before, and all she did was sit in the paper bag and chew a hole in it. And like, we never saw her because she would just sit in the paper bag. They sell those. I can't remember where we got it from. But she loved it.
That's what almost all cats do. Is they just literally like to smell something, even if it's catnip. They'll like go crazy over it.
We got the organic catnip, and they are just—it's hilarious.
Orgasmic.
Organic.
Organic.
He don't need that.
Yep. Orgasmic.
This
catnip.
guy just lost it for a second.
No, this guy's only been. He got like 2 hours of sleep.
He just assumes because it came out of Mama's Q's mouth that it's inappropriate or something. Organic.
Yeah, cat stoners. That's for sure. All of
Oh,
a sudden,
they're funny.
the cat food goes fast. They get the munchies.
Well, they do though. That's the first time they ripped open the bag of cat treats was after I gave them catnip.
Look at him.
He's seeing different colors going around now. It's like, oh yeah.
He's feeling good.
Mike, have you got him the catnip spray?
No, what I did, I bought one of those. He don't have front claws, but the other one does. So I bought one of the scratching board, the new one, because they tore the other one up. Comes with catnip, and I had it sitting up here on my desk under all this crap, and he dug it out and found it. He did it last night during the night.
That catnip spray, you can spray it on their scratching posts, and they'll go crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, we get the spray and we get the catnip bubbles.
I've tried the catnip bubbles. They didn't really. I think the bubbles freaked them out before they ever noticed they had catnip in them.
Yeah, we got them one time and they didn't. We typically get the spray and then the organic stuff, which is actually what comes with the scratch boards.
Orgasmic.
Yep, organic catnip. New marketing tool.
Cool.
It's like some kind of special LSD for cats. I don't know.
Yeah, we had a cat bed that came with the pouch of catnip, and they never slept in the bed. I mean, that seems counterproductive. They're not going to sleep in their bed if they're like going crazy for the catnip. They kept flipping over the bed, and
Yeah, we had one. I actually have a video of it. The one that we got them, the one that looks like a fish, and you put the catnip on top. No. That thing got broken really quick. Now they have a giant cat tower.
Some that literally causes them to figure out what that smell is.
You need to clean up in here, Snobby. It's kind of dirty. Straighten up that
Yeah.
mess.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on.
I'm gonna steal your copper, but I ain't got nowhere to put it.
That's what I'm doing right now, stripping some wire to get it out of the way. I'm hoping to come down and I want to sort of get the dust, as much dust as I can out of the way.
I haven't tried anything like that, Mr. Cunha.
I'm gonna load my other trailer up, but it's snowing outside.
Ah, snowing.
It ain't gonna last long because the flakes are like as big as Mama Q's head. So I heard that Granny did a sleep stream.
Yep.
Yeah, she fell off her rocker.
I was actually sent the link, but it's set to private now. So
Welcome back, Tina.
I don't know what her problem is.
Yeah, I noticed that, and I saw the thumbnail come up, and it said, "Do I snore or slobber?"
Nice.
And I'm like, "What the hell is she
I
doing?"
know.
I watched her. I rewatched her stream at like 3:00 this morning. That she did the hour and 40-minute one.
Yeah.
She smoked 4 cigarettes in a half hour.
She's got some stuff going on.
the only way I would do a sleep stream is I would put it on a fish tank or something and let you guys have something to look at while I slept.
Yeah, YouTube is, don't like the sleep streams.
No.
They
They're trying to stop that.
I've done that before, even not at night. Like I would just be going about my day, and I could still chat in the chat. But then there's like a fish tank you can look at, and whatever. I've done that.
Yeah.
Hello, Vanessa.
There used to be a lot of sleep streams. You don't see them anymore.
Every now and then I'll still come across one, but
Yeah.
Or they'd have the
Well,
camera.
she was definitely not herself.
Yeah, they'd have the camera pointed at the wall or something, or at a flower or a book or.
Yeah.
Well, that's fun.
She
When
came
you
up
watch-
on.
When you rewatched her stream, were you able to see the chat?
Which one? The one she did, the hour and 40-minute one,
Yeah.
or the sleep stream? I didn't see the sleep stream until it was gone.
No, the hour and 40-minute one.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't know. She definitely wasn't herself because she came up on panel with me and JJ on my stream, and she was like not saying anything. Anything I asked was like a negative response. She's like, "Yeah, you're not going to get anything positive from me tonight." She's definitely not herself.
Hey, Vanessa.
But I know she has one. I know she has a lot going on. She's really stressed out.
We all have low moments, don't we?
Yeah.
Yes. I have a lot of them.
I was going to say women generally do. But I'd be sounding more like Ralph there, wouldn't I? So, and I have to be careful because
She can throw something at you.
Or use a frying pan on your head.
Got one of those wrought iron heavy frying pans?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me fast forward it here a little bit.
Not those tin ones.
I have a couple of heavy cast iron frying pans.
I fast forwarded to like 50 minutes and there's like nothing. I mean, the chat box is there, but there's nothing there. Let me put
I'll
it on
talk
live.
to you later.
Nothing there.
Yeah, holidays are tough for a lot of people too.
And I'll tell you what's really annoying now
Yeah.
is that shit going across the screen. I actually shut Granny's on. I got tired of watching that stupid thing, man. It's so annoying after the hell with that. I'll watch it later. I'll just go when I go down in the shop here in a little bit. I'll just put it back on and continue watching it where I left off. Then I want to watch that stupid thing going across.
Always bitching about something.
Mm-hmm.
So, Dirty, are you paying for the StreamYard?
Yeah.
Because I see that they let you do a custom local.
Yeah, that 20 hours wasn't going to work for me, and I was already 45 minutes away from hitting it. So, yeah, I just did the monthly thing. I didn't lay out the money totally. I did the monthly thing just in case I hear rumors that YouTube's going to come out with something. So if it's going to be free, then I'll just go switch over to that probably. Although I do like the options that are coming out for StreamYards now. YouTube would have to step up their game a lot to make me switch it, though.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the shortest stream Granny ever did.
Yeah.
How short was it? Like 30 minutes?
An hour and a half.
Poland. I thought maybe this was some kind of snobby candy thing that's made in Poland, though.
Prince Polo.
It's got all that weird. Yeah, this is a raffle. My daughter gave me this. She said, "Try this." Tried it. Yeah, it's had here for 3 days. Shut up.
Definitely. She said she was stressed out.
She got a lot going on.
I know. She's told me. Yeah, it's stressful stuff.
Oh, I don't feel like doing nothing.
Let's go take a nap.
Yeah, I just woke up. Well, 2 hours ago. Went to bed at 5.
I've gone to bed early the last couple nights. It's been strange.
Till I think 4.
Last night I was in bed before midnight. That before I fell asleep at like 8:30, and I woke up at 3 a.m. I'm like, what the hell?
Last night, the same thing happened to me. I woke up at 3 a.m. I couldn't sleep. So I went on YouTube for a while.
That's what I do, which is a bad idea. If you can't sleep and you go on YouTube, it's a really bad idea because you're not going to sleep at all when you do.
That's true.
I always get suckered into somebody's panel or.
I'll generally wake up about 3 a.m. and have to go for a pee. That's what happens when you get a bit older. And I always just have a look to see if anyone's posted a video, because I like to keep up with things. And there was some guy that's showing off he's got a load of new hard drives to do and all that type of thing, you know. And I'm thinking, well, that's all easy stuff. Hard drives, they take seconds to do. You know, you could probably do about 100 in an hour.
You want a challenge?
I wish I had 100 hard drives, Mike.
Pile them up. I still got to do the rest. Oh, he wants to do 10. I just haven't had time.
Yeah, I just don't come across that stuff. People are very, very funny in the UK of leaving out any towel outside.
Really?
You know, because they think that it's going to get, I don't know, violated, and the people are going to lose their bank accounts and all that because they've left information on the hard drives and all that. So generally, people take all that stuff to the dumps where someone else can get hold of it.
Yeah.
I bet probably 80% of the hard drives I get have the information still on them.
Yeah. Yeah. And the worst thing about a lot of it, where it used to go abroad, by I think it was something like 330 million tons a year of e-waste used to go to like Africa, India, China. These people out there are a little bit bright, and they was using all that information to start making up fake accounts and stuff like that. You know, there was clever people out there that were getting all that information back. You know, they weren't even hooking up the hard drive to any computer, really. It was just being plugged into a computer via leads, and then from that hard drive, they was taking all the information off of it.
Yep.
Very clever.
All you have to do is just take the back off your computer, unplug your hard drive, plug that hard drive in. Just let it lay there and it'll come up.
Well, I think they even eliminated that process, Mike, by just attaching wires to it to go to their computer without having all that, you know, just pick one up, plug it in, and away they go.
Yeah, a lot of mine are already erased because they come from lawyers' offices and doctors, and you know, so all that stuff's already erased on them. But I get a lot that, you know, aren't all them platters I have. I either have to go and every one of them platters, or I have to score them. You know, I have to put a scratch on both sides of them. And I have over 100 pounds of those to do. I got a lot of those too.
Yeah.
But, you know, do it whenever. I'm in no hurry to get rid of nothing because there ain't nothing worth nothing here. It's like giving it away here. Just take this, get it out of my way. The electronic side is fine.
Oh, my.
Those prices are still up.
Me and Mess Hall tagged, I think Mess Hall too, Eileen said, we tagged you in the Christmas challenge thing.
Who?
Me and I think someone said Mess Hall got you too.
I don't watch movies, so. Oh, well.
You don't have any Christmas movies that you like, seriously?
I don't watch cable. I don't watch TV. I don't watch movies. I don't. No.
You didn't have any as a kid that you liked, you know?
Debbie does.
I don't know if they have TV back then.
I'll give you 3 movies. You know, you can put Christmas things on if you want, but I have to think.
Debbie Does Dallas is not a Christmas movie, Mike.
I'll think of 3. I mean, when I was a little kid, we watched that stupid shit, Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph.
Yeah, that's the good shit. Rudolph was my.
What was the one with
Rudolph, Santa Claus is coming to town.
What was the one with the Heat Miser, the brothers? Was it Snow Miser and Heat Miser? Was that Rudolph?
No, it's
That's the Year Without Santa Claus, isn't it?
yeah,
What was it?
The Year Without Santa Claus.
Oh,
The Year Without Santa.
yeah, I like that. Was a good one.
Yeah, that was good.
That was JJ's one.
I gotta do this.
I like
I gotta do the marshmallow thing, but I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna put little dabs of monster or like Gorilla Glue before I do it. Don't tell anybody.
You only got 30 seconds.
Well, that's all. You don't even need that with that Gorilla Glue. You make base, you come up quick. I'll just stick. They didn't say you use glue. They just stack them.
You're breaking up there, Mike.
Big Dog had the good idea. Just eat them. The hell with it. How many can you put in your mouth in 30 seconds?
That's a good idea.
Mama Cute probably put about 5 bags in there.
That came out in 1974.
I like Santa Claus is Coming to Town because I like how it has the whole entire backstory.
I need to make me a snobby stripper.
That came out in 1970.
What a year. 1970. What a year.
I wasn't born or even thought of. My mom was only a year old in 1970.
I was 6 years old, pimping hoes already. 1970.
Oh, well, it's
My
made
mom
me
was born in
feel bad now.
1969.
I was only 4 years old when that came out.
Snobby was already born by 1970.
Snobby's old
After me,
enough to
that's
be
for
my
sure.
dad.
He wasn't looking. You got to do it again.
Did you notice that, Pash?
I did.
And the animated series Frosty the Snowman came out in 1969.
When did the Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer come out? I love that one. With the Out in the Misfit Toys.
I remember watching that when I was a kid.
1964.
Oh, wow.
Jeez, I like all these old ass movies.
You got to watch the one with the elves. That's Santa Claus Comes to Town, I guess.
Yeah.
You got to look at the elves' hands. They're all so dirty.
Their hands?
Yeah.
Well, that's because they worked all the time.
Yeah.
They didn't have time to wash their hands. They had a lot to do.
All right. Little bastards never made me nothing.
And I love the Tim Allen one too.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
not a fan of Tim Allen.
You don't like the Tim Allen Santa Claus movies?
No.
What? You know what? You just got a problem. You don't like the hippopotamus song. You don't like the Santa Claus movies. Grinch.
How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the cartoon, came out in 1966, the year I was born.
You should make a copper ball like Ralph does, though, Snappy.
Yeah, I ain't got.
You ain't doing shit. Shut up. Just make the ball.
Good night, Evie.
That's a start.
I'm not into sort of making balls and then melting it, am I?
I don't know, are you?
No, not at all. I'll just do that. Then I put it in a bigger tub. Then it goes in a bigger tub. Then a bigger tub until it's full up. Then I put the lid on it.
Bye, Evie.
Papa Q left. Kenny left. I
I got
hate
it here
you.
for you, buddy. I still got it here.
Yeah, you know what? I've got one just like that for you.
Oh, I got the bullet, whichever one you want. What you got?
How about that? How about that one then, Mike? This is a lead one.
Yeah, they ain't long enough, though.
That's what she said.
That's cool.
And halfway a bit, I tell you, that's all just solid lead.
This lead?
Just lead.
Oh, yeah. That ain't worth
I
nothing.
poured it in.
Here.
I poured it into a deodorant can. I just cut the
I
top off the
noticed
deodorant can.
I noticed the on the bottom there, yeah.
Yeah, then I've just because it's only thin aluminium, I pulled it off like an orange. You know, it just came off.
Huh.
And I've done 2 others as well that I've done in a Pepsi can.
Huh.
But what's happened is because they've got that plastic lining inside the tin cans, well,
Yep.
the aluminium cans, it's obviously reacted with the heat, melted it, and then produced like millions and millions of little air bubbles.
Yeah.
Which is no big deal, but it's all old rough bits of lead. And even that must weigh, I would have thought £2 maybe. Quite
You know, I
heavy.
never knew those plastic linings were in the cans until I seen a video where the guy dissolved the can in acid and just the lining was still, and he did it with a full can too. And all it ate the whole can but left the lining with the soda still in it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, it's
but I hate the
micro
way
thing.
you can of soda.
Yeah, it's micro thing. You'd never see it. You may just feel it a little bit because it's very, very smooth.
Mm-hmm.
But it just stops it being contaminated by the aluminium.
Yep. Yeah, I never knew that. Shit. House inspection at 10:30.
A lot of people thought just regular tin can, but never knew you had plastic in it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know whether it's plastic. It's some type of film.
Mm-hmm.
You do rentals too, Mike?
What?
You do rentals, or you have a house inspection?
No, I have 3 rentals. One of them has a house rental inspection today. Every 2 years, you have to have a city inspection.
Have you had any weird experiences with that?
No. They always pass. I don't have any problems. I got written up once because there was a smoke detector missing. But no, I keep them up. I make sure there's no. I have enough city issues. I don't need any more.
Yeah.
Because what happens is if you pay $200 for your rental license and an inspection, and then if anything is wrong that they write up, you have to go fix the repairs, which is money out of your pocket. Then you have to go back to the city and pay $75 for them to come back out and re-inspect it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, it's a joke.
I didn't even realize that there was a license to rent because this family member was someone else's rent to us.
You gotta have a rental license. You have to have insurance on the property. You know, it's a big joke. It's just a money game, is all it is. It's just a money game.
So, would you recommend somebody else to do it, or not really?
If they're stupid.
They're stupid.
I got one tenant wants to buy the one he's in. I'm probably gonna sell it too. I have 5 houses. So.
Mike, you're breaking up.
Shut up, Raven. Did you hear that?
That actually came in very clear.
Did you hear that? Did that break up?
No, your voice was. Your internet might be going down a bit.
No, I don't know.
Because he's getting
right here.
Oh my God! If he gets snow, that means we're going to get snow.
Must have had a snowflake go by.
I don't want no damn snow. Keep that trash. I think fall is one of my favorite times of year, and we got 2 days of it.
Yeah, really.
I don't think we saw fall here.
Yeah, it is snowing outside. They're tiny flakes, but
It feels like -4 out there.
Yeah, it's not doing nothing now.
It's 25 here.
If we got a dusting.
That's cold.
No coming out there.
I just seen the shoes in here.
Oh, man.
How's work, wifey? Got extra quiet.
I'm watching JJ. Or, what's that guy's name? That guy over there. I'm learning how to strip wire.
You're learning how to do it?
You'll only ever learn how to do it the cheap way. With just some cheap old piece of hardwood with some blades in it and some holes.
I think that's a cool way.
Yeah, you put in the vise and you set the blade on top. You set the blade down on it and pull it through. I've had that one. First day I had it, I broke it and I had to get it repaired.
Yeah, now this one works okay for, you know, I've got miles and miles of copper wire to strew it, but you know, I can't sit here for hours on end doing it.
Why?
It's too much.
You don't have nothing else to do except smoke cigarettes and do the shuffle.
No, you're right.
Dusty don't want you in the house.
Oh no,
You're
she's
right.
leaving.
She won't tomorrow. She'll want me out of the way tomorrow.
Oh. No wonder you're going live. Dusty ain't gonna be home.
No, she wants to put up all the decorations tomorrow.
Ain't nobody got time for
She
that.
wants me out. Well, that's what I say.
Tell her that.
Well,
ain't-
Dusty probably does.
But I thought it might just give me the opportunity to do the free movie challenge thing once all the decorations up and she's made it all look nice and pretty and start trying to get into this Christmas spirit. There's all that's going on. All that's going on right now in the UK is bloody politics. You know, it's like they think that we're transfixed on who's going to win the general election and all that. I mean, do I really care? No.
It's a bunch of politics here too, with the whole Trump impeachment bull crap and all that.
Yeah, well, it's not right, is it? We should be fed like more stuff about Christmas and enjoying ourselves rather than they keep putting on the TV.
Like, let's impeach him, don't impeach him. It's not going to do any damn good anyway. I just don't want to hear about it.
Yeah.
And then there's people who don't really like Trump as much.
I don't have a preference. I think all politicians are a bunch of dirty crooks. So I don't really have a preference. I don't think any of them do much damn good anyway.
I watched that film, Irishman.
I don't think I've seen that.
It's the new one with all the good guys in it. From the Goodfellas.
Oh.
Although it's got a couple of extra ones in there, like Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, and all many of the faces. You know, they are really showing their age now, especially Al Pacino.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, I mean, when you look back at the film Scarface and how young he looked back then to what he does now, I know a little bit of makeup might have been added, but you can still see that he's aged.
I just watched Goodfellas this year because of JJ. It's a good movie.
Goodfellas, awesome movie.
Yeah.
And it's done by Michael Gaisby. I think that was his last film he's ever going to make. Martin Scorsese.
That was me.
Knock it off.
It's already 10 o'clock for you. I swear I live in like 2 different time zones. I have to pay attention to everybody's time for the show. Get you a bottle of syrup and forget it. I'll keep.
All right, who has the phone going?
Right. I think I'm gonna go soon.
Wasn't me.
Air raid.
Where did that come from, Mike?
Not me.
No.
It's always something with JJ. A train, damn siren.
Noisy little town I live in.
What sort of noise did deer make?
What does the deer say?
I'm
grunt.
just curious. Do they make any noise?
JJ wouldn't know.
Is there an actual deer call that you can like blow on that makes the noise of a deer, or
Yeah.
there is a deer caller?
I don't know.
Yeah, he's really well skilled at the calling the deer and the turkey. It's the shooting them and bringing them home that he has a problem with.
So this would be a white. Let me see if my volume is up. White-tailed deer noise. A buck. Sounds like he farted.
My bad.
Yeah, that sounds weird.
That one sound was like he farted.
That sounds like me. Hey, a Pornhub.
What kind of porn are you watching?
The premium. You gotta go to premium.
If that's what premium sounds like, I'll stick to the original stuff.
Here's a doe vocalization.
Oh, that's cool. You can see the
Oh, yeah,
background with everybody up here.
There are a lot of
I don't like that smoke. The beginning of that film's a little bit slow. It's a little bit story orientated, but then all the action's like over halfway through the film.
What movie?
But still a good
Rambo.
film.
Thank you, Tina. I'm fine.
Hello, Tina.
they're kind of modern.
Now I'm looking for deer sounds.
Yeah, and that will
Being said, what kind of buck was that?
I believe that'll be the last Rambo film you'll ever see.
Who?
From John
Beak is
Rambo.
nowhere to be found. Then you play deer sounds.
Well, with the age of him, I'm hoping so.
73.
Yeah.
You can't do it anymore. It's too much.
I don't know. I was watching the preview and it actually looked good, and I don't like action movies.
Well, that's just as well because it don't happen until halfway through the movie.
Good. I don't like all these fighting scenes. They take 20 minutes. Have you ever seen an actual fight? It's like boom, boom, done. It takes 20 minutes to stab somebody. I ain't got time to watch all that. Just stab him and get on with the storyline. My husband disagrees.
Oh,
9:15. I'm leaving.
15 minutes. Get out of here and get done.
I'm leaving in like 3 minutes. Two.
So I'll cut you off sometime.
All right.
Don't know when, don't know how.
Bye, Felicia.
What, you off down the basement, Mike?
What's that?
I say you off down the basement.
I got that house inspection in 15 minutes, and then I'll be in the basement. Yep, the rest of the day. Plus, I want to go load up my trailer, and got a lot planned for today. See how much I get done. I got a lot done the last 2 days, though. And the damn computer place last night, they got another probably 200 more freaking computers more. That I gotta go get. But I ain't got room, so I gotta do a few at a time.
Are you just gonna tear them apart?
Yep. Tear 'em apart.
Maybe you should check them and just make sure some of them work, and then you can probably just,
I ain't got time for all that.
just rather just take them apart.
Every computer I got. When I gave company and stuff, I had to computers. I already got
Your
it.
sound is kind of breaking up.
I wasn't talking to you anyway. Shut the hell up. All right, JJ. Raven's aggravated me. I'm never coming up here again if he's here.
All right.
I'll talk to y'all later. Everybody in the chat, have a good one. I didn't even have the chat pulled up because I don't like any of you people. Oh, wait a minute. Let me turn the chat on. Might be somebody in here. Allie, no. Marshmallow, no. Smokey, no. Mystic, no. Vesambit. Oh, Aquatic Nest, I like her. Rest of you, not so much. I'll catch y'all later.
Take care, Mike.
Bye, Felicia.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Passion, Raven.
Yeah. Take care, Mike.
You. All right, we'll see
Bye,
y'all later.
Mike.
I know I'm number one, Snobby. Bye, guys.
See ya.
Oh, God, just leave already. Said bye for 10 minutes.
And he just did.
The snowman.
The bigger question, Tina, did you get all them lights untangled?
That looked cool, though. Well, that tinsel in her hair was so awesome. Oh, I hate this thing. Oh. Did you see that they did a remake for Baby It's Cold Outside?
No,
I heard about it.
I've seen it. It's a joke.
The one
It's a
with
joke.
Kelly. Well, I don't mind the one with Kelly Clarkson and John Legend. I mean, they both sound gorgeous together. I kind of wish they would have sung the original though. But they did a like Me Too movement version to where she's like, "I really can't stay." He's like, "I'll call you a ride."
I rather stick with the original. I mean, I just cannot stand updated songs.
Well, they updated it because there was a couple of them that they stopped playing on the radio because they felt they were, which I think is ignorant, and in my opinion.
Oh yeah, they called it a rape song.
Yeah, but it's not. If you think about it,
no,
like it was flirtatious, you know. Like she's saying, you know, I really shouldn't do this. You know, I'm kind of a classy lady, but I really want to do this with you, but I don't know if I should. And it's kind of like a personal argument back and forth with herself. And obviously he's attracted to her. It has nothing to do with rape. And it's just culture being a bunch of whiny ass babies.
Yes. But to me, I think the original song says it better. The newer song is just plainly a piece of crap.
I mean, it's cute in a way, but it's kind of funny where she's like, "What would my mom say?" And he's like, "What are you living home for?" I mean, it's kind of funny, but it's just.
Yeah.
And I love John Legend and Kelly Clarkson's voice, so I mean, it sounds beautiful as a song, but I just think it would
I
sound
know.
so much
Yeah.
better the original.
The reason why I say it's kind of a piece of crap, it's because it just sounds crappy to me. Just
Yeah, the lyrics aren't that great.
no. The way they did it doesn't really appeal to anything about it.
I'm not a big fan of Kelly Clarkson anyway, so I wouldn't listen.
Really?
Yeah, no, I don't like her. I don't like her music.
I do. I also like John Legend's music.
Smoky Mind's up. Lights are on it. Just didn't decorate it yet.
I've seen people do crazy decorations on their houses. But now everybody's buying these LED lights, which they say they save money.
Oh, wait till you see. I'm probably gonna try this weekend. There's a bunch of really cool houses about 10 minutes from here, and they do like a whole light show where they play music with the lights, and I'm probably gonna get in trouble, but I don't care.
Are you saying that some people do what they call like a light show, but
yeah, so
with music in the background where like the pumpkins are singing or whatever is singing? Yeah,
pretty much. They have like a sign in their yard that'll say "Tune to this radio station." Usually it's like 103 here because they play Christmas music for 24 hours for the whole month of December. But they'll have it set to that radio station, and then so you just tune the radio station in your car, and then you can sit outside and watch. And they do like I think I might have some videos from before, but I'm just gonna get new ones from this year because they're always better every year.
Bye, Tina.
Bye, Tina.
I've seen some people put different songs on it, play different songs through those lights. Or I mean, it's just like lights, but when someone like is listening to music, it literally follows every lyric. Because I've seen one where because there was a song called "What Does the Fox Say?"
Yeah, I know the song.
Yeah, I don't decorate the tree, so I don't know. Whenever they're ready, they'll do it.
They still haven't got that done yet?
No.
Yeah. That's why I have to be out of the way when she does it, because it's chaotic.
Michaela said she was going to do it the other night on her own.
The rest of the house is decorated, just that part's not.
I know. Good God. So Michaela's like, well, Dad don't think so, but me and Mom think we need more decorations. And I'm like, well, I love nothing more than to disagree with your dad, but it's a lot of decorations.
Yeah.
I'm like, how many more do you need? She's like, a lot. Now I got the song stuck in my head. Yeah, the second part, like if you the remake of the song where she's talking, it seems like he's like trying to push her out of the door, and she's like begging to stay because they only really changed the guy's lines. Whoa, oh my God, Smokey, just no, you should have put those together. You should not have separated those two sentences.
Mine's still in the box. Gonna get it up to
Yeah, you should have put it together. Maybe it's just my mind. Sorry, y'all.
I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll talk to you later.
All right, Raven.
All right.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Nice to see you, Raven.
See you later, Snobby.
Bye-bye.
We only have Christmas lights up on our windows, and that's only because they stayed up all year. Half the time we forget to plug them in.
You still shutting down at 10:30?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I want to get the chicken breast in the house. I got to cut them up.
So you actually have everything for dinner or no?
No.
See, you like shop for dinner every day, and I
Yeah.
like go Sunday and shop for like, unless it's like produce that I know is gonna go bad by then. I pretty much just shop for everything for the week on Sunday.
Mm-hmm. That's what we do. The only time I really did grocery shopping, like for every meal, like went every day for dinner, was when I didn't have a car and I would walk. And I was so close to the grocery store that I could just walk there, get what I needed for that night, and call it done.
If he didn't go to work like every day and he didn't work so much, I would probably like to do it that way. I think honestly we would save money if we bought groceries like daily versus for a whole week, because then I get certain things that I plan for a meal and then they get ate before it's, and then I have to go repurchase it. I think that was Derek's home.
I don't know. I never. I always use a coaster, Smokey.
Sand it down and then repaint.
You ain't got time for
there's
that.
there's a way to do it. I'll send you a video later, Smoke.
I think he needs an answer right away.
Well, I can't give you an answer right now. I guess I could drop off here and go give you an answer, but you can just Google it yourself then.
Find out yourself.
I think the best way to get a water ring off a wooden table is to use a coaster.
Pledge. Put the pledge over it and rub it in. It might help.
Put the coaster over the water ring.
Yeah. Put a nice placemat or decoration there. She'll never see it.
No, do you have pledge, Smokey?
There is a way of doing it. If it's a really deep one, and is to get some very, very, very fine wire wool and lightly rub it over that area, it will disappear. And then you'll have to replace it with some good beeswax and then polish the beeswax up, and then it'll be disappeared, gone. That's what there's a restoration guy in the UK, and he buys antique furniture, and sometimes he comes across a ring on the furniture, and that's exactly what they do. Lightly rub it with some very, very fine grade wire wool.
A dry white circle, that should be able to rub off then, if it's a white circle.
You guys, hang on, I gotta mute.
Hmm.
Before she gets home. Otherwise, Smokey's going to be dust.
But it wasn't Smokey. It was one of the kids. One of the kids did it.
He'll take the blame for it anyway. He'll get the blame, I should say.
Get her a nice bouquet of roses and put it right there.
Yeah, shut that real quick off.
All right, I'm going to shut down and get to the store.
You coming already?
It's yeah, I'm on 3 hours now, so yeah. It's that time.
Oh well, thanks for letting me up. Pleasure as always.
Oh, it's always. I will talk to everybody tomorrow, or I guess somebody will be out there. You'll see me somewhere, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'll be live about 11 o'clock my time because I want to try and rinse some of them hours I've got left rather than lose them.
Oh,
Not
tomorrow.
most of them. Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah.
All right.
Tomorrow.
Well,
About
yeah,
11
tomorrow
PM,
it's already past 11 his time now, you goof.
Yeah. Sure.
I know, but 11 o'clock in the UK is like 6 a.m. in the morning for you guys. So I'll probably run as long as I can until, well, I'm unlimited, aren't I, really, tomorrow? Unless
I heard that if you just say you go on, you have 5 hours left.
Yeah.
If you go over that 5 hours, it's not like they're going to cut you off.
No, they won't. I've seen it twice now. Only what I was going to do is probably run like, if I've got just under 5 hours left, do 4 hours or something, and then save the 45 minutes left, and then open up another one, maybe later in the afternoon, you know, when there's no one doing a live, and then do another three-hour one or something before Friday. You know, just to see if
That's my JJ mug. You guys always steal it. Sorry.
Well, we're guys, aren't we?
Pops came here and stole it.
All right, guys.
Yeah, okay then, Jay. I'll see you at some point later on or tomorrow.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, Mama Q, and bye everyone in the chat, and I'll see you all later.
Bye, chat.